Hi Labyrinth friends, Quynn Red Mountain here. This might seem a little confusing to be showing our Dark Moon Labyrinth when we canceled our Dark Moon Labyrinth for obvious reasons. But Jacob, our labyrinth maker, really wanted to come and make the labyrinth in our yard and walk it. Him and me. And I have my little dog friend Daisy. She'll walk it as well. And that we walk it for you or on your behalf, all of our behalfs. You could watch us do that in your social distance style. So you want to do that? Here, so we are sitting, Daisy, we're sitting in a chair underneath the cover that we've used as a stage and a circle area. So now come on, we're going to go to the labyrinth. Jacob, our labyrinth maker. Okay, so typically this is how we and then people would walk in, right? So, and these are moringa stalks that Jacob has made a kind of a portal gateway. Okay, so my intention for walking, well, I don't really have an intention. I do have feelings though. This might be, things are changing so quickly, we don't know if we'll be able to do, come on Daisy, let's walk. We don't know if we'll be able to do full moon in 2 weeks. So much has shifted in the last 2 weeks. And it doesn't seem that in 2 weeks we will be past the height or the top or the whatever version of the curve. So I'm not sure if we will be able to gather on full moon. Although if we are able, so today, both Germany and England both made it so that only 2 people can be together at a time, down from 10. So we're here, of course, in Arizona and Tucson. Thoughts are, I don't think Daisy wants to walk, she wants to explore, so I'm gonna let her do that. So depending on what happens here in Tucson, then if we still can gather, if it's still it's okay not to be complete lockdown, then Jacob is going to make us a spider glyph, a spider kind of a light labyrinthine shape, but where you walk, you enter in one place and then you exit in another place, and that way we won't have any crossing of the paths. We won't get too close to each other, and we will all have our space. That is the plan. Unless the fire of the virus spreads very, very quickly, and in 2 weeks, that's not even safe. And if that's not even safe, then we'll see. So something I've been thinking about all day today is, and I'm sure you have too, is the surprising part of this is the need to be physically separate. That is, wow, a twist in the plot. I hadn't even really thought about that. So when I realized a couple days ago that the last time we did a full moon labyrinth was lovely, there were less people there because we were starting the act of social distancing, but I guess I realized, wow, I don't know when we'll be able to do that again. Hopefully soon. The good thing, though, is that this is a great opportunity for us to practice our energetic connections through the digital world, but also through our intuition and through our empathy, through physical space. We can practice a different way of being together. And I guarantee when this is done, when this changes, I will be so grateful to be able to hug people I care about. So I'm just going to hang out here for a minute in this lit center and offer my gratitude. Gratitude for each one of you who has ever... Hi, Daisy. Daisy, this might be Daisy's first labyrinth, I think. Wow. So grateful for each of you who has ever graced us with your presence at one of our labyrinths. Thank you. We've been making labyrinths since 2006, and when we first started, it was like Jacob and myself and one or two other people. And Jacob always says that he does this every month. And we do, unless it rains, every month. Hot and cold. He does it because it's his spiritual practice. And that has definitely worn off on me over the years. We've made a lot of labyrinths. There goes Daisy. In a lot of places, made it out of a lot of different things. But there is something very special about these lights, and I will say that they are from China. I don't know when we'll ever be able to get these lights again. That's why we got extra while they were around. I knew it was going to go away, because that whole thing was unsustainable, so we'll see. Okay, so a bright light in the center of everything. It's always within our reach, right? Our bright light. So when we forget, we just put our hand out energetically, and it's right there. And we're Web of Life animists, and we're here too. Definitely here in Tucson. We just are putting almost all of our circles online. And like this is online. It's what we need to do right now. So from the center, we now begin our trek back out. And I will say that our adventure, and that's a weird word to use, what word? Our journey in this experience, we're not even at the center yet. But we will be. And then when we do, we will find our way back out. The good thing about a labyrinth is that there's no dead ends. So there's really no way to screw up and get lost. We might get turned around. We might feel like we lose our way, but if we just go one way or the other, we will end up somewhere safe. Let's just hope that. Intend that. Us meaning humanity or the earth, or however big we want to go with this. So this is an opportunity for you. It's dark moon. Tomorrow is new moon, or then the morning is new moon. So time for new seeds to be planted, new ideas, starting new things, thinking in different ways. So maybe there's something that you might be ready to begin, and it might even be not quite a project. Maybe you're screaming busy working every day, and maybe it's a little shift in attitude, or maybe a bit of a shift in energy, or remembering what you're grateful for when you forget. If you're quieter than maybe you're used to, or that you would like to be, maybe look for signs for what's the best thing for you to do right now to take care of yourself. and trust that they are there. The winding path. And here we come, back out into the world. Thank you, light in the darkness and the winding path. Thank you, everyone who has walked with us, and I really look forward to walking a labyrinth with you again. Take care of yourself and look up our online schedule of soul-nourishing circles at weboflifeanimus.com at the events calendar. I hope to see you soon. Good night.